Welcome to Crazy Grief. I'm Tatiana Rotary, and this is my blog. I decided to write about my grief as soon as my husband passed away on the 9th of May of 2017. So today, it's 2 years that I have been writing, have been dealing with the grief, and I have been trying to keep myself sane in the process. This has been the hardest journey of my life, and I don't wish it upon anybody, but the reality is I know that all of us at one point or another is going to lose somebody that we love. And if nothing else, I would like to be able to bring a little bit of comfort, maybe by sharing my journey, by sharing the things that I've learned along the way, and by sharing the pain, because I've discovered that when I hear about other people's experiences of their pain, in some strange way, it just makes me feel a little less alone. And this is why Crazy Grief was kind of born, and it's being launched today on the date of the second anniversary of my husband's death. I decided to do it today because maybe it might be the beginning of something good on the date that something really good ended. I know that there is nothing that anybody can say that helps to alleviate the pain and helps to bring, answers, deep comfort. The reality is we just have to go through grief. There is no moving on from it. There's only moving with it. There is no getting over it. There's only learning to carry it. And I'm here. I did not know if I could survive 2 days, let alone 2 years. But I'm here, and I know that even though it must be really difficult for you, if you're on this page, you found my blog, odds are that you came here because grief is in some form or shape part of your journey as well. And I just want to let you know that you're not the only one. You are not alone, even though I know it feels very lonely. One of the desires that I have with Crazy Grief is to be able to provide a platform for people to connect with others who are also grieving. And I didn't plan to do it like this. I woke up and had cried a lot during the evening, and so I had a shower, and I thought I'll put some makeup on and I'll make myself presentable to create a video, but I'm just gonna be crying anyway, so makeup would be kind of useless. I think what I just really desire is that this blog might help someone. And maybe through reading what I am going through and have been through, you might find some connection and some tools to help alleviate the suffering that can be so crushing, so soul destroying. I guess that's it. So, welcome to Crazy Grief. Oh, one thing. There is about 4 parts for this blog. You find out one of them is all of my stories that I wrote in the times that I was very distressed. So they are very authentic, very personal, very raw, and they might be triggering for you or for somebody else that you might want to share those stories with. Just keep that in mind, because grief can make us feel a lot of depression and anxiety and worries and fear, and sometimes reading about the distress of others can trigger distress in ourselves. So as you journey through every part of this blog, just do it with kindness for yourself. If something is too strong, if something doesn't feel right, just put it aside. Don't push yourself to be strong or to be brave. You don't need to do any of this right now. All you need to do is to listen to that voice of intuition and to look after yourself, because it's a really long marathon, and you need to be able to start to discover what are the things that you read, the people that you talk to, the things you watch on television, or what things are not safe for you right now. There might be a lot of really good content out there, and some of the content that I write, I hope it's good and brings hope to people. But if it doesn't do it for you, then just put it aside. Perhaps it's just not for now. The same with people in your life. There are a lot of really good people that just genuinely want to care and help and support. They just don't know how. And it's up to you to discern who the people in your life perhaps are not the best to be part of this journey right now. It doesn't mean that you're going to push them away forever. It just means that right now you are the only one that can decide what is the best thing for you. Because in the craziness and unpredictability of grief, the one person that you need to learn to count on is yourself. With all my heart, I am so glad that you're here. I am so sorry that we had to meet this way. But I do appreciate you putting your time into coming and visit my blog. And I hope that along the way I can offer you some of the help that might be of benefit for you or somebody that's grieving that you know. With all my love.